What is going on, YouTube? ModzvilleUSA here, back with another video. And today we've got something very special, very nice, very neat. I'm here with my sexy hot boy Dreamcast here in the black shell, metal, I don't know what you call that, logo, metal Dreamcast logo. DC Digital installed, you know, the 9s, and we've got the old Gdemu clone here with the laser bear mount, and we got something new to put in here. This is a brand new clone that just came out recently. Came to my attention on Twitter. As you can see, this is Gdemu running 5.20 firmware, which is the latest. This is manufactured in September 13th, 2001. Now this just came out very recently. That these are updatable Gdemus, that Gdemu clones that are now available on AliExpress. Now, why does that matter? Well, these older ones are running on a much older, I believe it's 5.15 firmware, something like that, and there has been some patches and fixes in the future, and these ones you could not update, so they're just forever on an older firmware. So with this, we will actually be able to beat Code Veronica, because in previous builds there is a bug where there's a puzzle you can't solve. Like, you try to pick up an item and it just, I don't know the ins and outs of it. I think it like keeps like duplicating the item or some weirdness that makes it impossible to beat. And there's also an issue with the Skies of Arcadia loading screen. And even bigger than that, this will this should allow us to play Atomiswave games without them crashing, which is very nice. So yeah, we're just gonna swap this in and check it out. So I'll go ahead and have this linked down below for you guys if you guys want to grab one of these new Gdemu clones. The price is $78.31 currently, and the higher prices are if you get an SD card with them, which I don't recommend doing. Just get your own SD, set it up, etc. Yeah, so don't try to update this via traditional means. You will brick. So it says here, the 5.20 Gdemu can be updated. However, the update process of this product is complicated, and the product will become brick if operation is wrong. So I'm going to go ahead and message the seller and see if they can provide information on how to update it, and if they do, I will totally make a video showing you guys how to do it. I imagine it's gonna be hooked up to some kind of hardware flasher or something along those lines in order to update it. Now, at the time of making this video, this thing's totally up to date. There's no real reason to update it unless you're experimenting, unless we're going to do some experimental BS here. But yeah, I'm guessing that the update process probably involves hooking up some JTAG wires to these pins or something along those lines. But don't quote me on that. I don't know. I'm going to send them a message after I shoot this video. See if we can get that sorted, and let me know in the comments below if that's something you guys would like to see. Have it just, you know, archived for the future in the event that a new Gdemu firmware does get released. Okay, so I've got my Gdemu SD card here. I'm gonna pop open the, what the fuck? Oh, my bad. Gdemu INI file here. Pop. These are the settings I currently have. And I'll have this down in the description. We're just gonna wanna paste this image underscore tests equal 0 command. This should help with the Atomiswave ports and help them preventing from crashing. This command wouldn't do anything on the previous GDEMUs. I believe this feature was added in the latest update, so now hopefully we can play all those rad Atomiswave ports without having to worry about crashing. So very nice. Like it. Give it a save. Close it up. And yeah, let's go test this out. Okay, we booted up here to GD menu. Everything seems good. So we'll go in here, system info, and as you can see, it is on the latest 5.20.3 as of the time of making this video. That update wasn't, the updates are very infrequent. That was about a year ago. I believe that was the first update in years, so yeah, there's the Code Veronica bug, which is allegedly solved on this one. Don't know how far we need to get into the game before there's that puzzle, but the simplest thing should be to test Skies of Arcadia. Okay, so I want to let this intro video play out. So where it freezes is at the end of this intro video. That little puffy guy, or little like gelatinous guy, I don't know his name. He'll just be stuck on the screen until you push start, and it looks kind of funny. It's not the end of the world. It's a very minor issue, but apparently it's been patched, so we shall see. Here it is. Oh, yep. That's the screen I get stuck on. It's already gone past. I haven't seen those last 10-15 seconds, whatever that was, in years. Nice. Well, here, I'm going to show you. I've got a Dreamcast on hand with an old GDEMU, and it's already queued up, so let me show you what it looks like when it freezes on that screen. Alright, I didn't bother hooking up audio, but yes, at this point in the intro to Skies of Arcadia, it just freezes on this frame infinitely until you go push start, and once you do, it takes you to the title screen. But yeah, that's been fixed. Very nice. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna load up one of these Atomiswave games here. Metal Slug 6. And with the crashes, they don't seem to crash in specific places from what I recall. It's just sometimes, like with Metal Slug, it would like be like at the end of a level, it would hang up, something like that. So play through a few levels and see how it goes. Oh yeah, and this port's just like mega easy mode. Auto fire, heavy machine gun. So cool. It should be pretty easy to get through. Ton of levels really quick. Well, there we go, dudes. Level 3 completed. I've definitely never made it this far in this port without my GD or my Dreamcast crashing. So this isn't definitive proof, but it's looking pretty good. So yeah, is it worth upgrading? It was for me. I like having a GDEMU that's potentially upgradable. And again, I don't think it's upgradable through traditional means. I will be reaching out to the AliExpress seller as to how to go about doing that, and hopefully they can provide some sort of instructions. And if that's the case, I will make a video for you dudes showing you what is up. But for now, it's on the latest firmware. There's no new firmwares in sight, but there might be, and if there is, it's nice to know that it's possible to stay up to date without having to win the lottery and actually get our hands on a legitimate GDEMU. So it's very nice, very happy with it, and I can recommend it if you don't care about Atomiswave ports, if you don't care about Resident Evil Code Veronica or the intro screen in Skies of Arcadia. Then it's safe to say just stick with the old clones on the older firmware. But I think this is worth, if you're in the market for one now, definitely I would spend the extra 20-30 bucks, whatever it is, on this one. But yeah, you're gonna have to make up your own mind if it's worth upgrading. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. ModzvilleUSA signing out.